Hi guys, it's Tuesday and we're just talking about birth control pills because I'm on one.
Okay, I want to talk about that. And I just want, so there is a clinic that I got not referred to, just informed about, that is a really amazing clinic at Women's Hospital that talks about all different kinds of like contraception.
Okay.
But also for people who, but like it's all about that. So if you like want to not get pregnant, you can go there and they'll tell you all the options. And you don't need a referral. And Can
you call or do you have to go?
So I emailed and they emailed back and said you have to call to make an appointment, and you can. And so I'm kind of excited because I want to go on what you are on.
Yeah.
But then the other thing is, you know, that thing they put in the arm for contraception? Yeah. Apparently that's really great. Not for me. I would just do that because this one doesn't have, I think, estrogen.
The one in the patch.
The actual thing they put in your arm.
Oh.
But we need the estrogen.
Yeah.
So periods. So when we were in LA, we got our period on the same day.
Yeah.
The same day.
It was like September 22nd.
Okay.
Whatever, right? Or
yeah,
September
I think
7th.
I put it in the calendar because I was like, I want to remember this. And I was like so excited because I'm like, now we are on the same, and now we're going to get our periods at the same time.
I've had it 3 times since. And it's October 27th. 3 times. 3 times.
And
so 2 more times after that 3rd time.
Yeah.
That's 3 times.
And I have not gotten it. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. So things are definitely happening.
Well, obviously. Well, like it really went from 0 to 100 quite quickly. She said that if I take,
yes, tell me.
Fast forward, I have a new doctor because if you own your own company in Canada, it's like a semi-private clinic that if you go to, we get to write it off. Like we get medical expenses for having our own company. So you don't get a credit, you get like a business write-off. So you up to a certain credit. I don't know why. I don't know how taxes work.
I used to think that write-offs when I was a kid
are free, like money back. Free. But it is sort of because it brings your taxes down. So it kind of is free, but not free. Yeah. So I guess they want people to alleviate the medical system. So they give you that credit. So I was like, okay, I'm going to use a credit. It's a reasonable price because a lot of the private clinics in Toronto are so expensive. And this was a great price and a great doctor, whatever. So I go and I do my PAP because I haven't done one in almost 3.5 years. And I do everything.
You know how it's only been 3.5 years? Doesn't it feel like just yesterday?
Yeah, it does. And
whenever they tell you that it's time, I'm like, but you were just up there.
Oh, and also the mammogram shit. Like, I have to go back for regular mammograms because of my density. And I was like, we're just going to move everything to one spot because in Canada, it's really tricky because all of your referrals are like different segments, and our doctors, like we have free healthcare, not free healthcare. Our healthcare is covered by our taxes, but to go to a doctor, it doesn't cost you money. Like we go just to the doctor. So for it to cost money, is something that we're not used to, and a lot of people won't pay for. But your referrals, then you have to wait for your doctor to call you back on your results, and they're so busy because there's just not enough doctors that you're waiting weeks sometimes for your results. So you know what's crazy about there not being enough doctors? So you always think like, okay, we need more doctors.
There isn't. No, I know. But yet it is so hard to get into medical school. Your chances for if you're like an amazing student and then you apply, your chances for each medical school is 3%. I don't understand. I don't know.
Maybe it takes so long. Yeah. And there's a surge now. I don't really get it. But anyways, to have for my doctor to call me back for my results of my mammogram, I think it was 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So you know that there's if you have a problem, they're like, okay, they called you. I'd already been called.
Mine was 2 days
for them. No, to call back and you to come back again.
Oh yeah.
But you're not going back till
next, in November.
And do you know why you're being called back?
They need a better look.
But technically they're but at what? So they said the same thing to me, but why? Well, your doctor will tell you.
Oh.
So
I'm not even talking to my doctor.
Yeah. So you don't know it. You don't know why. So it could be they need a better look, but what do you need a better look at?
Yeah, my boobs.
Right, but what? What in particular did they not see? Because there's a reason. So your doctor technically should call you, but they're probably too big. You know what I mean? So like I went on our own chart. I looked at my results so I could see before she called me.
How did you see it?
It's on something called My Chart. So you have one.
Oh.
You have to go sign it up. I told you this.
I know, but I forgot. Like I can do it now because I had my mammogram.
Yeah. You go to My Chart, and then all of your old so all my mammograms are there now. So anyways, I succinct everything because as you get older, you begin to know more and more people who are getting sick, and you're like, oh my God, how are so many people getting sick? So in the clinic, they also have a woman who specializes in hormones, and she's a doctor. Like a doctor at one of the hospitals.
Is that what she's there for specifically? Hormones?
Yeah. So I went to go talk to her, and I didn't actually know who she was. I Googled her after. I was like, oh, because there's so much information online.
Yeah.
You feel like you don't know what to do.
And then every day you hear about somebody got this thing and it's actually not that rare. It's happening to so many women. And you're like,
how did you know that birth control pill that I just said?
Your neighbor. She was talking about it.
So I went and she's like, okay. So like she's like, we really go through symptoms. We go based on symptoms. This might just be helpful for anyone listening because I think it's so confusing. Everyone does it differently. And that's what's so messed up. Every doctor does it differently. And that's why it's really hard as a woman to be like, and then you hear some people are like, well, this causes cancer. Well, no, this doesn't cause, this brings down your thing of cancer. The whole thing is wild.
Yeah.
So she's like, sat down, which also a lot of our doctors don't have the luxury to spend more than 10 minutes with you. They just don't have it in their day. So she has an hour an appointment. Like we sat down and she's like, I'm going to explain to you the phases so you can understand when I'm talking to you about what you're feeling, this is where we need to help level out what. So she's like, in post 35, pre 35, let's just say call it 35 because 35 things begin to kind of change. She's like, think of your hormones as like a wave like this, just very normal. It's like very consistent, up and down, up and down, up and down. She's like,
get your period on a regular cycle,
like almost to the day.
Yeah.
Within like 48 hours. Fast forward to after 35, and she's like, it begins to go like this.
So, right, you know that's. I mean, we don't really think about these kind of things at the time, but that's why, in theory, it's easier to get pregnant when you're younger because your body
it's so consistent.
Is doing natural everything consistently, and your eggs drop and you ovulate and all these
your
things.
ovaries. So she's like,
I never even really thought about
as
that.
you get older.
I just thought you get old, so it gets harder.
You still have eggs at our age, but they just become like it just they don't do their job as well. So like they drop at different. They are tired. They drop at different ages. Okay, like they're just like I'm sick of staying up here. I'm dropping now.
Yeah,
like forget you. She's like, then after this phase you're in, that can last quite a long time.
Yeah,
you go to like basically flatline.
Yes.
So you lose everything.
Okay. Like what? Lose what?
All your hormones. Like your hormones just become like.
What, are the eggs gone at this time?
Yeah.
Where do eggs go?
They just don't make anymore. They just don't. They don't make them. Okay. You have a certain amount in your body, and then they're done being made. Okay. So you're like consistent, and then all of a sudden, like this, and then like this. So she's like, with each phase, we have to treat you differently. I'm not going to treat you like you're flatlining because you're not flatlining, right? Because you're still getting periods.
Yeah.
A big one for me is they're coming sooner and sooner. I'm like, now it's like every 2 weeks. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
But next month.
I miss one.
Because, I had them like too many times.
Yeah.
And now I'm skipping.
Yeah.
So, right. You couldn't treat me the same.
No. So you can't blood work. She's like, blood work I could treat for you for that day. But 2 days from now, you're going to be this is why this is so hard. So she's like, we treat symptoms rather than like your actual blood work. So basically she's like, it is a birth control pill, but I don't want you to think of it. I want you to think of it a treatment because it has estrogen. It's like bioidentical estrogen, which is not synthetic. And it has a progesterone in it. But the progesterone is synthetic, which people all have opinions on that too. But she's like, but what I'm seeing is we just want to take your hormones and level them. We don't want these swings because I was on just progesterone, but it doesn't help with your periods. So it doesn't help with this.
So with the estrogen and the progesterone,
I'm not in the pill.
It gives you the hormones
to level.
Right.
So I was like, I don't know if I'm more impatient. I don't know what I am because it's really hard when you're a mom to actually know what you are. She's like, well, we're just going to try to level things out and see how you feel. Like, and then we can go from there. But let's level you.
And then is she like,
you don't have to stop taking it. You don't need a period. Keep on taking it.
Keep on taking it. And then if, let's say like, okay, so that will level out your period.
And listen, that's for me. And you have to talk to your doctor and trust and have a trusting relationship with them, because I'm unique. Like, she talked to me for like an hour about what my things were. She's like, and how's your sleep? I'm like, to be honest with you, I was the best sleeper. I would close my eyes and I would wake up. There are nights when I don't sleep well. There are nights when I wake up at like 4 a.m. and then I'm tossing from 4 to 6. That's new for me. And I don't love that feeling of, I don't like the feeling. It's kind of like having a newborn where you're like, I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. And I hate the feeling of not knowing how I'm going to sleep tonight. So she's like, well, there's this new.
I Googled it. I compared it to the one that I have. It's newer.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
She's like, I think it's going to be the newest line of sleep treatments.
Now,
and I actually, and it's not addictive.
Yeah,
she's like,
I know.
She's like, it's not addictive. It's not habit forming. She's like, it's
so the only thing, which would be like anything, and it's not even, but if it was anything, it would be that you might feel a little bit snoozy or in the morning.
And I didn't. And I feel more with your pills than I do with these ones.
Yeah, no, I feel like mine is like,
it numbs
potent.
you.
Like it's like a tranquilizer.
It is. It actually is. And this one, it's like, I'll give you one for tonight.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited. No, I'm getting both of these things.
It's like I only took half because you know me, I'm such a lightweight.
It worked. Oh.
It's blissful.
Oh.
And it's restful. And it's not like a knockout. It's like you're in like a REM, but like,
why can't you take it every day?
You can. I mean, I don't love to take, you can. You absolutely, see, here's the thing.
I was thinking about the pills I put in my body now. And when I was away and I went to go take them.
So many pills.
I thought to myself, I'm like, this is such like an older person thing. Cause when I was younger, I didn't take anything ever. Now I've got the anxiety, I've got the ADHD, I've got the iron, I've got one for acid reflux.
Me too. I like walked upstairs with all of my pills last night. I was like, oh my God. Like, do we need that little thing? My fucking vitamins I take?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. I am like, that's how you know you're old, how big your medicine cabinet is.
Some brilliant person is going to come up
with one, but everyone's body's different.
No, that I like, let's say I take these 4 and I hate taking them every day, that they'll make me one pill.
Oh, like custom.
And
there's a company that does that for like multivitamins,
right?
You know,
but this is going to be all of mine in one
But
pill.
don't you have to take them at different times?
No.
Oh, okay. Because the one I take at nighttime, you wouldn't take.
Oh yeah,
during the day.
That'd be fun. Just sleep all the time. Okay.
So
So then if anything changes, like next month, you are feeling really different, like your period.
Okay. Like they go through like, how's your vagina? How's your sex life? How's your like, how are you having hot flashes? Which I don't have hot flashes. I don't have night sweats. I don't think I have mood swings. I mean, like I would say I'm more impatient at the end of the day than I am at the beginning of the day, but I'm like, I wake up pretty happy.
Yeah, we do.
I'm like, if you do have a libido pill, I'll take it. They don't. She's like, we don't have that. Like we do, but like we don't.
Okay.
But they do. They're like, we can, but like, let's start with this and then add in where we need to.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Cause she's like, let's just get one under control so we can like understand.
And then if you like, next month you're noticing a totally different symptom, if you just go there?
Yeah, I just call.
And then they change it based on...
Yep. And I think like painful sex is a big one for women in perimenopause. Like, I guess because there's nothing.
Are you experiencing that?
Wow, when I have sex. But no.
Yeah, I mean, I
have my period every like literally 10 days right now. This is crazy. So I'm excited. I'm not going to have a period
So
anymore.
if you're having your period, when's the first day to take it, or does it not matter?
I took it today.
So yesterday, even though you're like in the middle of a period, you just take it and you take it every day.
Yep. I'm like, what am I waiting for? Not for it to end, because who knows? Like I just took it. We're different than like younger people.
Okay,
like,
what else? What else happens at this clinic? What else? So you did your chiropractor. Did you see her yesterday?
No, but she said like I have bruises all up my arm because she's so strong. I'm like,
you did?
Yeah. She's like, you're gonna have bruises too. I'm like, I don't care.
She was basically one of my most favorite people I've ever met in my life, and I'm not just talking about. I
did 30 minutes. I'm like, I can't do an hour. She's
you
like,
went back?
Yeah, I've done it twice. One more time. I went last week.
How was she?
Great.
Was she? Is her person? She was so. I love her.
Yeah, she was great. Okay. I mean, it's great. So
I'm starting to get jealous.
It's all women, and it's
only
women.
Do Botox and filler there.
Yeah, they do everything. So I'm just doing the medical side right now.
What else can you do there? What kind of
psychotherapy? Naturopath.
Ooh.
Literally everything. All women.
I want.
It's kind of a genius to have
what they think about medically supervised.
Ketamine. Well, I'm sure you can make an appointment and ask about that. Oh, I got all my referrals for all of my things.
Like what?
Dermatology. So full body scan, full everything.
Which clinic did they send you to?
I have it all in an email. They email you everything with your appointments.
Dermatology, okay.
Colonoscopy.
Yes.
At the different one than you're going to.
Right.
So we'll see about that one.
When do you have that?
I have to all of my emails. I have another,
you have to call or they'll call you.
No, they do everything.
They sent the referral, so they'll call you, but the appointment's not made yet.
I have to check my email.
Okay,
it might be.
it's exciting.
I have another one. I'm like, I have another appointment. So I just have to go and see all my appointments.
And you already did your eye test. So do you have a new prescription?
Yes, I do. Oh my God. I do have a new prescription. Yeah.
Do you have to pick it up?
I might have to call them and see if they have it ready yet. No.
And you know what's weird? You can't wear contacts?
I don't really need
Okay.
I'm not that bad.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't. I can see everything.
Right. Because she had LASIK.
Yeah, I had LASIK. And I it is harder closer, but I can fully read this full chip, up close.
I mean, so can I, but
it's just your eyes get tired. So you just get a prescription for your tired eyes at the end of the day.
I think I just should get contacts. I don't like glasses. You know how you put them on and you wear them? I put them on and I want them off.
So there's, I sent it to our team member, but there's these eye drops that are FDA approved that you can squish in your eye.
I heard.
And
Landon did them.
But she hasn't talked about them since, but you do it every day. And it does something to your retina. But okay.
Wait, what? Did you ask the eye doctor about that?
No, I didn't yet. But two things. Number one, when I went to the eye doctor, I have sun damage on one of my eyes, and it's because I wear shitty sunglasses. I can't wear Amazon sunglasses anymore. I have to wear good sunglasses because my eyes are so sensitive. You have to wear ones with the protection in them. And those are they just darken them. They don't actually, I failed to realize that sunglasses actually
have
protect your eyes from sun rays.
I always, I never needed to wear sunglasses. When I was younger, I always wore them for fashion, literally for fashion.
Me too.
Now my eyes are they're a lot more sensitive to the sun, but my husband would always be always have polarized ones.
You need it. And we need the UV. I don't know if
and I was I don't, for what? It's how can you see anything on the water? We're on the boat. I'm I don't need sunglasses. Well, I do now, but also
aging's so fun. I'm it happens so quickly. I just can't believe
this. I just wish that it didn't you didn't have to go do things.
There's so many but you could deny and just ignore. True. But I just got a PAP and they're you don't have to come back for 5 years. Great news. Great news.
You know it's gonna be crazy in 5 years when you're I have to go for a PAP and we're gonna be what the fuck? It's been 5 years.
Guys,
they send something in the mail when it's time for a PAP, right?
The government used to.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do anymore because they used to do our health card too and used to let you know it was expiring. They don't do that anymore either. So they've let go of everything health wise.
My back, ever since I was traveling,
it's sore.
I just feel if you're going to go this for a long time.
Yeah.
I feel it's like that.
Yeah, we're old.
Oh.
It really is. Okay. I have to tell you something else, which is so crazy. And life will always give you lessons. And this is one of them, Natalie. And I do need you to hear this. But I'm going to take a break first.
I don't like what you're going to say.
Well,
I also want to tell you that before you say anything, I just want to say that when I was away, I walked.
Yeah. And you felt great.
Okay. All day and and I thought maybe that might be hard for me because I, don't move a lot. My shoes
were the best.
If you have a good...
Are you glad I told you? Sorry. I have been trying to get you to wear good shoes when we go to New York. You're like, I'm wearing heels. And I'm like, you only bring heels? You're like, yeah, I'm not walking. I have been trying. You wear fucking clogs the size of my head on the airplane.
And I've loved everything about it. And I still love it. And I still want to be that person.
But you like running shoes now.
No, it's those shoes.
Are really comfortable.
They're natural. They're naturalizers. They're not like running shoes. I've worn running shoes.
Welcome to retirement. Basically, we might as well retire.
I could have walked for 7 days straight.
So now are we going to get a partnership with Naturalizer now? You and me and Naturalizer? I guess so.
I can't. I have never worn more comfortable shoes.
What does your husband think of them?
Well, we made fun of them for a while because they look like little hooves, but we do acknowledge that brown is the color.
Very cool.
When I was in Europe, everyone's wearing some kind of cool running shoe like that.
So you felt cool.
I just didn't feel uncool, but I do not like the feeling. Like I don't like myself.
You love the feeling, but you don't like looking in the mirror being like, oh my God, you're in brown Naturalizer shoes.
And my feet. Are
we going to make Naturalizer cool again?
Fabulous.
Are we going to bring Are we going to make a Cat Nat times Nat? If Naturalizer can get Nat into running shoes, we better get on the horn to the team and say, excuse me,
they come in another color. Should I get them the other
Natalie color? Into Naturalizers. I feel like if I wear them, I'll never wear anything else. Because I already wear flat shoes.
I know, but they're like supportive, but they're comfortable and they're soft.
I bet nurses wear them.
And they're breathable.
Nurses totally wear them. And chefs. Nurses and chefs.
My feet didn't feel hot or sweaty.
Well, guys, this is in. So we need to go look at Naturalizers.
Okay, what were you going to say about
I was going to say that, like,
that,
I have been trying to instill it in my children too, is that the habits, everything is a habit in terms of what you don't want to do. So if you don't like it, it's a habit, because habits are terrible and boring. But like exercising's a habit.
Well, I mean, I don't mind brushing my teeth. That's a habit.
Yeah, but you like it. Yeah, so you don't think of it like, I have to go do it. When you think to yourself, when you can procrastinate.
But you've got a lot of good habits. People have good habits. So maybe it's another word.
What's a good habit?
A good habit is brushing your hair.
I would say that if
fluffing the pillows.
You probably like that because you don't do it if you don't want to do it. Like if the things that are hard, you have to do. You're never. I guess the point is,
I think the word is not habit.
Whatever the word is that you don't want to do it.
Yep.
Whatever you don't want to do.
Yes.
You have to create a habit for it. So you go and do it, because if you don't do it, it's never just going to come upon you to do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And the older you get, the harder it is to start it.
Start a habit, yeah.
So everything you don't like, it doesn't matter you don't like it. You have to go do it. And that's sort of so much of like what life is doing things you don't really love doing, which is maybe cooking dinner, maybe cleaning the house. Like whatever you don't like to do, you kind of have to do it to make life go on. And I
don't mind most of the things, but I would say a thing that I don't like and I don't want to do is exercise.
I know.
But that's the only thing, I think.
I think when you're faced in a situation where let's just say you have to keep your muscles strong when you're older.
Yeah.
Some are never going to do it. And they're going to be you'll age faster. Like, will there come like my dad walks every single day.
My mom too. And my stepdad.
I look at him and I'm like, in the cold, in the heat, I can't believe he still goes and does that.
People love walking.
Walking's not easy for him.
Right.
Walking's tricky.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you go and do that.
Yeah. Instead of just sitting there.
It would be way easier to sit there. I'm like, you get out and go for a walk twice a day. I'm like, that was something that you've done your whole life. And now you keep going to do it.
Or he likes it.
I can't imagine he likes it other than he knows he should do it.
Oh.
Because it's not easy.
Right.
Like it really is. Nothing's easy. It would be much easier to not go do it.
Right.
And I think that he's built the habit of going to do it. So without it, it feels weird. So the things you do when things get harder are the habits you've created that you just keep going to do. Because I feel like our kids, if they don't start things like putting their shit away, they're never going to put their shit away. It's not going to wake up one day and be like, I want to put my shit away. It's just things that we have to teach them so that they can, like she said, chores. Like, are they going to wake up and go help their wife or husband do the chores? Probably not. It's just the things we should, it's a choice if you don't like it, but it's another thing to be like, I should go do this to have a more, I just don't think you wake up one day when it's hard and feel like doing it. I think you have to actually put it into your life in order to go do it. Because when shit gets hard, it gets even harder to do the things.
That's why people are so lucky that like
they're exercise teachers.
Yeah. Or they love playing tennis every day, or they love, like, it's been so good for, well, it's been bad, but this whole pickleball thing for older people. I mean, everyone's like, oh my God, the doctors and everyone's are saying everybody's getting hurt. I'm like, but I was at a club and I was watching all these people play pickleball, and they were older and they're having so much fun. Yeah. And I was like, this is so nice for them that tennis is harder, but pickleball anybody can do, that it's become such a thing.
You know, I look at all the kids getting on the rink, like standing there going on the rink, and my games are so late right now. One game was started at 9:30. Yeah. It was just delayed. And I was like, you're going on the ice at 9. This is my word. I think I might pack it in, and you love it.
And they have no, like, there's nothing about them that thinks I'd rather not do this.
It's wild. I think to them, I'm like,
they're
this
so
is
lucky.
My worst. Getting cold. Yeah. Going in a rink, getting kind of wet and stinky.
Then sweaty, and then having to change, and then go home. And then when you get home, you have to shower, and like,
I'm gross. I was like, wow.
They're so lucky.
They love it.
Yeah.
I think.
No, they do.
And they'll probably play for life. What is that?
I know.
Why don't women have that?
I was trying to ask them, like, what is it that's so fun about it? And they're like, I get to play a game and I get to skate.
That seems like a workout to me.
Yeah, it's amazing that they have that. It's amazing if they have a joy of a sport.
I know.
And if you go to like a tennis club and you see those people, and you're just like, you guys love this.
I know.
You're having so much fun and you're exercising at the same time.
I'm trying to think if I love a sport that much. I don't think I've ever loved a sport that much.
But I do think that there are a lot of people who, when they get older and they have time, take up a sport and start to like it.
Great. So there's time.
Yes.
Even though I'm on
I don't
estrogen, like it's getting close.
I don't think we're going to like,
are they sore in the morning? Because I'm sore without doing much.
Honestly.
They just take Advil.
They seem happy. I don't think we're going to be picking up like basketball.
I don't even feel like those people stretch. You know, like stretching is such a big thing.
Yeah.
I feel like they just go play pickleball and go home and eat like a sandwich and soup.
I know.
Like, do they wake up like my knee's sore? No, it doesn't feel like that.
I think they do have a lot. I know they have a lot of injuries, but I think it's worth it.
Just great. So our life is looking up.
But it's going to have to be literally golf, tennis, or pickleball.
Okay. Why? It's not golf. I'm not golfing.
Like maybe 3 holes?
No, I'm not golfing.
Okay. So it's going to be pickleball,
like you have
or
to
tennis.
Be everyone, because you get serious and people like, you would have to go. I'd only go to the Phoenix one where they're all like having fun. Like, I'm not going to sit. And then if there's not 4 of you, you have to like wear certain things. Like, I'm not doing that.
And then you have to play with strangers and make small talk.
I'm not doing that. And then if like there's not a court available and everyone's like, and it's hot, I'm not, golf's out for me.
Okay. So it's got to be a tennis and or pickleball. But the problem with tennis is we don't like private clubs.
Maybe we will.
Yeah, maybe we'll, or maybe there are like really like
cool ones in Florida.
Exactly.
I don't see a lot of tennis clubs in California.
I mean, probably not where we're at. I'm sure they exist.
Bye, y'all. See you next week.